All right, so here's the present issue. This right here was all Bondo. And as you can see, now this part here is all air. So we're gonna glass this in, make it strong, fix it, remove these zip tie holder things here. Hope you can see that it's kind of bright outside in contrast. And down it goes. And then over here, I did try to fix that at one point, but as you can see, it tore out the bottom and the captive fastener doesn't stay in. In fact, I lost it. It is gone. So I ordered new ones. We also have to get this off. It's pretty stuck on that. Oh, there we go. Oh, it all came off. I thought I only got most of it. But yeah, let's cut to the work.
Okay, so you can see here that some of the damage extended further than what we saw. You can see I had to bevel an area out, chase down that crack. You're also going to see in a moment there's more cracks that I had to repair, like this one. And the cracks, that crack in particular, definitely wouldn't show through the paint, but if it were to continue to spread, it definitely could. I don't foresee it spreading to the point where it would be structurally unsound, same as this one, but this one here might show, and while I'm repairing one, I figured I'd repair the rest. But that's all the commentary I have for now. I'll cut you back on when I have something relevant to say. Hey guys, professional videographer Ryan here. As you can not see, I am prepping the surface for fiberglass. I cut out the part where I mixed up all the resin and skipped to right here. As you can somewhat see, I am laying up a piece to go against the back or the inside of this damaged area, and I'm clamping a bar along the back to keep it flat and in place. Really all I'm doing here is adjusting the clamps, and I have a tool that helps you spread resin, and I'm just using that to not only spread the resin, but in this case mostly just flatten it out and get the wrinkles out of the patch that I'm putting in here. Hopefully there will be much more in this video that you're able to see, but either way I will be making a video specifically on fiberglass layup in the future in case you guys want to learn how to do that yourself. But either way, at some point in this video, I'm pretty sure I adjust my camera so you guys can see a little bit better, and at that point I'll hopefully be able to give some better commentary. But in the meantime, you're stuck with my shitty commentary. So right here, I'm putting another piece of fiberglass on top. I'm using a stick to spread the resin because I ran out of chip brushes. So I'm sandwiching it in. I was worried that there would be some gaps in the fiberglass repair where it has to bend up and around because this fiberglass is kind of thick. And I did have some of that, but between sanding and fiberglass reinforced body filler, it's perfectly structurally fine and visually fine. It's smoothed out just perfect.
you might have caught it earlier in the video, and at least what I think happened was I repaired with this fiberglass. So you can see there's some fiberglass there that was from me. And I think I didn't do an adequate job, or maybe it broke at another point while I was making it, but regardless, it broke again. And rather than fiberglassing it back on, I just used Bondo glass. And real thick part right there. I had a feeling this was gonna break again. I just kind of hoped it didn't, but I took the lazy route and this is what I got. So I'm gonna Dremel this out, and then I'm gonna sand all this down and start from scratch with some fiberglass on this.
Oh boy, look at all that dust fly. I wish you guys could see it too. Well, fortunately, you're going to get a few good looks here when I'm done sanding, but since you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just going to skip y'all ahead.
Alright, y'all. Well, I have just learned a lesson. I was sanding up here, and there were some bits that were kind of poking out. I thought it was just maybe like a crater where, you know, an air pocket where the Bondo, you know, just didn't fill. And it was fiberglass. So I was definitely right. I did fiberglass this in, but I think I sanded down too low, and that's what caused the damage I repaired that failed. And then I started tearing out the fiberglass, and I forgot just how much of this was redone fiberglass, and it's causing this crack.
Bitch, where?
So it probably would have just been better off to sand down the spots at the end of the fiberglass, but and you know what, there's probably a way to fix it without tearing it all out, but I'm just gonna tear it all out and, you know, deal with the consequences of my mistake. So let's continue.
Hey guys, so right before this footage, I spilt a whole bunch of resin all over the place, and I don't sound very pleasant, so I'm just going to cut out the audio until I sound slightly less angry and depressed.
I didn't have a chip brush to spread it around, and after I've applied this, I'm realizing that I probably could have used a second layer. Yeah, I'm just winging it. Probably could have used a second layer in between this one, and you know what, I had it just fine, and now I'm fucking with it. Probably needed a second layer before this big one. As you can see, it's going in a little bit to fill the void. Maybe some of that's due to this first layer not fitting exactly well. It looks as though it shrank, and that could have been from me rolling around on it, or just not measuring enough. But I don't know, we're gonna see if I can peel this off before it's cured. No, that's gotta stay there. The piece came off with it, and I put it onto there and roll. Yeah, I don't think this is going to turn out well. Wouldn't be surprised if I need to redo it. Time will tell, but even without a chip brush, I'm going to try to hit this spot up. And that spot I've got a Dremel, and that spot I've got a Dremel.
So that's where we're going to pick up next time. Unfortunately, I didn't learn any lessons in videography, so you're going to have to tune in the next video to figure out whether or not I figure out how to aim the camera at what I'm trying to record. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss any videos, because I've been terrible at editing and uploading lately. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. If there's any areas to improve in, I'd really like you guys to point it out to me. But that's all. See you next time.